And my mom's putting me in Chelsea. And my mom's putting me in dance gymnastics.
So it was. So go check him out.
Oh my God! It's so nice to meet
Check him out. Check yellow. What was that?
I watch my videos. Got it. Here's my tool. You want me to do? The Moses?
It's okay that everybody ignores me when I drive. It's fine, because I get a safe driving bonus check every 6 months on accident free. And I don't share it with Mom, right, Mom? Right.
Safe driving bonus checks only from Allstate. Switching to Allstate is worth it.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's Guns for Hire, and welcome to Shop Talk here on You Always Win. Whether you're looking forward to it or not, whether you've given up on Call of Duty, whether you think boots on the ground is the way to go, or futuristic, or whatever the case may be, there's no denying that Call of Duty World War II coming this November is turning a lot of heads. So many heads, in fact, that analyst Michael Pachter, yes, our favorite video game analyst, and I use the word favorite very, very loosely, predicts that Call of Duty World War II will be the best-selling Call of Duty game ever. Now, for those of you that don't know who Michael Patra is, he's basically a video game media and electronics specialist, or analyst rather, not a specialist. Some people are like, he's not a specialist at all. He's an analyst for a financial company. Over the years, I've covered many articles written by, or at least interviews conducted with Michael Patra, and sometimes he's right, sometimes he's wrong, just like any other financial advisor on the planet. Whether or not you take anything that Michael Patra says as credible, he's not the only one in the financial industry pushing people or suggesting that you should invest in Activision and Blizzard. Warren Buffett, one of the giants in the financial industry, is saying that people should invest in Activision and Blizzard because they're going to be showing huge profits, not only from Call of Duty, but also Overwatch, but specifically to do with the potential success of Call of Duty World War II. Now, I know every year there's hype. There's hype from Call of Duty fanboys and everything like that, and sure, you may call me that. I haven't produced any Call of Duty videos in a long time. Yes, I started YouTube 9 years ago.
Really, guys? I know, we'll be back.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's Guns for Hire, and welcome to Shop Talk here on You'll Always Win. Whether you're looking forward to futuristic, whatever the case may be, there's no denying that Call of Duty World War II coming this November is turning a lot of heads. So many heads, in fact, that analyst Michael Patra, yes, our favorite video game analyst, and I use the word favorite very...
It's even on Facebook. I'm gonna look up
very loosely predicts that Call of Duty World War II will be the best-selling Call of Duty game ever. Now, for those of you that don't know who Michael Patra is, he's basically a video game media and electronics specialist, or analyst rather, not a specialist. Some people are like, he's not a specialist at all. He's an analyst for a financial company. Over the years, I've covered many articles written by, or at least interviews conducted with Michael Patra, and sometimes he's right, sometimes he's wrong, just like any other financial advisor on the planet. Whether or not you take anything that Michael Patra says as credible, he's not the only one in the financial industry pushing people or suggesting that you should invest in Activision and Blizzard. Warren Buffett, one of the giants in the financial industry, is saying that people should invest in Activision and Blizzard because they're going to be showing huge profits, not only from Call of Duty, but also Overwatch, but specifically to do with the potential success of Call of Duty World War II. Now, I know every year there's hype. There's hype from Call of Duty fanboys and everything like that, and sure, you may call me that. I haven't produced any Call of Duty videos in a long time. Yes, I started YouTube 9 years ago playing Call of Duty, and I've loved it, and I've bought every single title since Call of Duty 4, but I have lost interest in it, like a lot of other gamers have. That being said, World War II, when I saw it, just because of the fact, without even seeing the gameplay on it, knowing that it was World War II, knowing that it was going back there, I had an interest in it immediately, knowing it's going to be boots on the ground, knowing that there's no boosted movement anywhere around there. I definitely took notice of this, and I know there's going to be millions of other people that were kind of throwing Call of Duty to the side that are going to turn their heads and say, maybe I could get into this again. Well, I guess we're going to have to wait until this November to see just how correct Michael Patra is. Is it going to explode in popularity? Is it going to take the current king in total sales, which is Modern Warfare 3? Yes, even to date, it still is the most selling Call of Duty of all time. So it has a huge goal in order to actually meet Michael Patra's predictions. And to be honest, I'm kind of hoping it does. I hope it crushes numbers, because all that will do is send a message to Activision like, hey, this is actually what we want. This is what majority of the gamers, not everyone's going to want boots on the ground. Not everyone wants World War II, but if the numbers show a noticeable increase, guess what? Way more boots on the ground, way more modern shooters, Vietnam, or whatever the case may be, regardless as to whether or not you like the boosted movement and the futuristic stuff. If this game sells through the roof, you can kiss those futuristic Call of Duties bye-bye. Anyway, I'd love to know your thoughts on whether or not you think World War II is going to be a huge success or a flop. If you're one of those gamers that dismissed Call of Duty long ago, but now you're seriously considering it, I want to hear from you too. What is it that made you sort of go, okay, and when did you last stop playing Call of Duty? That's what I really want to know. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and if you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment below, and follow me on Twitter if you've got other things you'd like me to talk about here on Shop Talk.
Oh, I think I see us in there. We must have crash landed with a helicopter, dude. What's up, guys? This is Left 4 Dead. Something the Devil's